All right, let's see if I remember how to do this. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. But actually, yeah, we are doing an unboxing today. So no, not today, Satan. We are doing an unboxing in today's video. That is right. We are back in the sanctuary, and I am very excited to get this one going. It has been quite a while since we've done an unboxing, and for anybody that's been paying attention to the last few videos here on the channel, you'll know that I have just not been feeling very good. I've been trying to squeeze out videos here and there when I can, but it's been very, very inconsistent because I have been super sick, and today I woke up feeling amazing. Hopefully, this is the end of whatever that was, and the beginning of feeling better so I can get back to a regular work schedule again because I have missed it. But if not, I'm still going to make the most out of it right now by doing this unboxing because this is something that I've been looking forward to since I got the piece, and it showed up probably close to 2 weeks ago at this point. So I'm very excited to hop on into it. And with that being said, I'm not going to waste any more time. I am just going to go ahead and do so. Now, this package comes to us from Mr. Andrew Flatt over at Dead Inside Studio, and I am pretty sure I know what it is, although I could be wrong. So I'm not going to say out loud right now what I think it is, but if it is what I think it is, when we pull it out, I will go ahead and verify. So let's go ahead and jump on into the box and see what we've got. I'm super excited about this because I've been checking out Andrew's work a lot lately. We kind of found this dude and scouted him a little bit and just wanted him to ourselves. So we've been keeping him a secret, and now that we have a piece from him, I can finally show his work off and really brag about how good this dude's work is, and then let you know something a little more special towards the end of the video. So we've got the box open, and we've got a note right here on top. Now we've got a business card that says Dead Inside Studio, Andrew Flatt, and then we've got the note itself, so I'll go ahead and read that real quick, and then I will show you guys the item at hand. So, the note says, "Thank you for choosing Dead Inside Studios. Here's a quick basic care guide for making sure that your mask lasts for years to come." Okay, so this is just a care sheet. I don't really think that we need to read everything on here, but there is some handwriting down here that does confirm that what I thought was in this box is in this box. This is the first pull of the Heathen 2.0, which means that this is going to be a very nice Halloween 2 1981 Michael Myers mask. So I will give you guys the first look, as I always do, before I turn it around and take a look at it for myself. Now, I haven't seen photos of this thing. I haven't seen any in progress shots. I never saw any finished shots. I didn't even know if this is for sure what showed up in my P.O. box. So when I look at it for the first time, that really will be the first time. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it around and take a look at it for myself now. And I'm really excited for this, okay? So, drum roll, please. Oh, even just the side profile already has me super excited. Halloween 2, 1981, Dick Warlock's portrayal of Michael Myers is my all-time favorite. I think that the mask was just perfect then, so this is a very special Michael Myers mask unboxing for me because it's my favorite. So, here we go. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt the dramatic reveal there, but I saw the side profile and it looked awesome, and it just got me that much more excited to get this unveiling done. So here we go, for real, drum roll again, let's go. Dude, serious Warlock vibes. Serious Warlock vibes. This thing is beautiful. Man, the paint is so good. The grit, like in the ears. Oh man, it's so good. I don't even know where to start with praising this thing because I'm noticing so many things right off the bat that I want to talk about. But dude, the ear, the profile, the face is just Warlock AF. For real, on God, no cap.
Stop it. Get some help.
Dude, this thing is just so good already. I am stoked. How good is this? All right, I gotta gather my thoughts here because I need to make sense out of everything that I want to say about this piece to make sure that I convey it to you guys properly. But every once in a while, we do these unboxings where I haven't seen the item that's coming, or I'm just so genuinely pleased and shocked by the quality of the piece and how cool it is that I turn into a buffoon and I don't know how to make words work. So I'm gonna do my best to avoid that for this one, to make sure that we give Andrew some shine on this beautiful mask and make sure that we give Dead Inside Studios their flowers. So yeah, dude, like I said, big time Warlock vibes. And I don't just mean Dick Warlock and Halloween 2, I mean literal Cemetery Gate production Warlock vibes. So I guess since the Warlocks are no longer available and since the ones that are out there are going to be $1 billion due to the fact that they aren't available anymore, this is probably the way to go. Now, I would argue to say that this sculpt itself is more accurate than the Warlock. I love the Warlock. I think that it's a great classic Halloween 2 replica mask, but in terms of accuracy, I think everybody knows that it is not a super accurate mask. It just definitely gives that sort of very H2 impression. It's kind of what we see when we think of Halloween 2. So this would be a great hybrid of both that gives the evil H2 look, but also stays true to the real mask. I would say that the Heathen 2.0 from Dead Inside Studios is probably the way to go because I am just so stoked to be holding this in my hand. I cannot wait to play with the lighting and get some shadows going on this thing. It also has like some KHDW vibes, especially with the mouth on this thing. And I'll throw a side-by-side comparison up if I can find my old KH, because the mouth is really like a dead giveaway on that, the way that the bottom lip is pinched. So this thing has like all the elements of all of my favorite H2 masks, which is great because as I've mentioned, H2 is my favorite version of Michael Myers. It's my favorite Michael Myers mask. And I just could not be happier about this unboxing. I guess I woke up feeling good today because today was the day that I was supposed to do this unboxing, because this unboxing was supposed to happen, because man, I'm super stoked. This is what it's all about. We might go off track here at the House of Masks sometimes, and I might even lose the plot every once in a while, but stuff like this really reminds me exactly what this channel is, and that is acquiring cool things that I'm passionate about to share with like-minded individuals that also love the same passions. And that is exactly what we are doing right now because I love this piece. So massive shout out to Andrew Flatt over at Dead Inside Studios. Now obviously I will be dropping all of his information down below in the description of this video as well as the pinned comment to make it nice and easy for you guys to go over and check him out. And I've kind of got some cool bonus news about Andrew and Dead Inside Studios because they are going to be the first vendors that I am publicly announcing for Palefest 2026. So if you want to pick up some of his work, you can do so in person at Palefest 2026. Again, this dude is just a very underrated artist that I don't think a lot of people realize exists yet, and we are definitely going to be using not only my channel, but Palefest in particular to shine some light on him and give him the credit that he deserves, because he's doing stuff like this, and I've seen the other stuff that he does, and everything that he does is pretty magical. So stop by and see his booth at Palefest 2026 and maybe pick something up. You will not regret it. And I know that I kind of just blew my load all over the place about Andrew being the first official vendor of Palefest 2026, but I figured the timing was right since we are doing an unboxing video on one of his pieces, and it would make for a nice segue to tell you guys this. If you're wondering about the vendors of Palefest 2026, then fear not, because early next month, early March, we will be doing waves of announcements on the vendors that will be attending Palefest. So if you have applied, then just hold tight. We are working on it and we will have that done very soon. And if you haven't applied, then make sure to go over to palefest.net and get your application in, get it submitted so that we can get it in there and try to get you in at Palefest 2026, okay? So yeah, dude, stay tuned and we will see you guys at Palefest. Now, as for this video, again, I cannot thank Andrew enough for this mask. Everything about this thing is beautiful. It is a perfect pull. The sculpt is great. The paint looks great. The hair is obviously fabulous. And you guys will see a really good look at this piece at the end of the video because, of course, I'm going to leave you guys with some nice up-close hero shots like we do at the end of every unboxing and review here on the channel. So Dead Inside Studios, go check them out. Now before we go, I have to give one last thank you, and that one goes to you guys, the viewers, the audience, the House of Masks dwellers. Thank you guys very, very much for being here and being patient with me while I have not been feeling well. Again, I hope that this is the end and that I can just truck on through the rest of the season and that everything explodes from this point on. I'm very, very excited and very hopeful, and I'm very happy that you're here. So thank you very, very much. Now, real quick, since I am addressing you guys specifically, I want to quickly remind you about this month's Patreon giveaway, where you could win your choice of 3 masks. You could win this beautiful self-titled Jim Root conversion. You could win this beautiful The End So Far Jay Weinberg mask, or, and here's the kicker, you could win the mystery mask. And no one knows what's under this bag. There is a mask in here. It is a special mask, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. All you have to do to win this giveaway is go over to patreon.com/thehouseofmasks. The link will be down below. Sign up for the $5 or higher tier, and that's it. You're automatically entered to win one of these pieces, and the choice is yours. So when I do the live announcement for the winner, where I will be randomly selecting one lucky patron's name via a random name generator, whoever wins gets their choice. It's not like they have to take the J, they don't have to take the Jim, they don't have to take the mystery mask. You can pick whatever one if you win. So go over to patreon.com/thehouseofmasks, get signed up, and maybe you'll walk away with something super cool. And what do you got to lose anyways? $5? And while I'm shamelessly plugging away, I might as well mention to you guys that I also have some new merch over on my merch store, and I would appreciate it if you went over and picked something up. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and shut this one down. I will leave you guys with these up-close hero shots so that you can see all of the beautiful, gritty detail on this wonderful H2 by Dead Inside Studios, and that will be that. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to a little heathen, and we will see you guys in the next one.